Good morning, happy Monday. Now it's officially October, so welcome again to Vlogtober. So for my Monday breakfast, to make it clear, we are off work this week, so it's 8:05 and I'm not already at work. So we've got some annual leave this week. I've got a big coffee made with 90 ml of almond milk. I've got 40 grams of granola, which I'll show you in a minute, with a banoffee pie flavour yoghurt and a nectarine. So the granola is this Mournflake Mighty Oat, no added sugar granola, fruit, nut and seed, and you can have 40 grams of this for your healthy extra B. I've got my banoffee pie flavour yoghurt, which is 1 sin. Still hurts a bit to count sins for Muller Lights, but we'll give it a go this week. So that's my breakfast, and let's see what Mr. Fawcett is up to. What are you doing?
Currently I'm doing cartwheels around the kitchen.
He is
Lining the tins.
lining cake tins. What for?
I've got nothing better to do, really. Yeah, I'm just doing the Christmas cake.
Christmas cake.
Yeah.
And this is what I meant to show you this yesterday actually, but he's been soaking his fruit in orange juice. So got lots of fruit soaking. Some of the ingredients over here, look. Yeah, that'll keep you busy today, won't it?
Yeah, it certainly will.
Got lots to make, he's got his orders in. Right, so I'm going to eat my breakfast and I'll be able to watch Casualty.
Oh, bloody hell.
Because Andrew's in here. What do you think about Casualty without using too many swear words?
It's a pile of dirtiness.
Yes. We are just off to the vets for a weight checkup, morphly and worming treatments, and we're going to ask about his teeth because he seems to have lost quite a few teeth lately. Aren't you, Charlie? Charlie? Oh, there we go. Good boy.
Little, sit, that's a good boy. Sit, Charlie, sit, good boy, stay there.
6.7. Try again. We are back from the vets and just having a cup of tea. So I'm having a hot fruit juice and I'm just having a coffee and some shortbread. So we saw the nurse because we have a checkup every month under our payment plan. We pay £11 a month and he gets a checkup every month with the nurse. Charlie now weighs 6.7 kilograms, so she's very happy with his growth. We did have a couple of concerns. We asked about his teeth, and apparently nearly all his adult teeth are through, but he's got one very wobbly one which is hanging on by a
thread.
A thread, yeah. So hopefully that'll come out soon because he has been a little bit unsettled the past day or two. And the other concern that we have is Charlie is 6 months old on Sunday, this coming Sunday, but his testicles haven't dropped yet. So that's a bit concerning because apparently it should be around 3 or 4 months that they drop through. She can feel one coming down, but she can't feel the other one. So in our payment plan we are entitled to a pre-neuter check. So she's booked us in for that on Thursday morning. So hopefully we'll actually see a vet rather than a nurse, although all the nurses are really nice and experienced, but it's nice to see a vet as well and see what they say. I think he's still a little bit out of proportion. He's got long legs and ears and his body isn't quite fitting in there yet, so little bit concerned about that. So if anybody's got any ideas or advice, then do let us know. Hopefully, you know, we'll get some advice on Thursday and see where to go from there. I don't think we're ready to actually get him neutered yet. And obviously, if his testicles haven't dropped, they'll actually have to do an operation, a proper operation to remove them. So yeah, not a very nice thought, but see how we go, and of course I will let you know. So I'm going to enjoy my hot tea. I was going to make a quiche this morning, but I forgot to get my bacon out, so I've just got my bacon out about an hour ago out of the freezer. So I'll probably make that this afternoon, and this morning, while Andrew is still making his cakes, I will tidy out under the stairs, which is a job that's been wanting to be done for ages. There we have the first batch of Christmas cakes out of the oven. We've got 2 pork pie size ones and is that a £1 loaf tin? Yeah. Yeah, £1 loaf tin size. And next batch is on its way. The smell in here is very nice. But this is my project for the next half an hour or so. So I'll be back with you in a bit. And there we go, all tidied up, hoovered, sorted out, a few things to go to the charity shop, a few things thrown out. Sorted out my sin bag, so I've got quite a bit in a big supermarket bag, and then I've got a few bits in these tubs here. My change collection as well, shoes on the shoe rack, some spare supermarket bags and soup maker and things, all sorted. So let's see how long it lasts. It's 12:25 and I am ready for my dinner. For lunchtime we have the same as yesterday, the other half of my rice bowl. So I have half a pack of Erin rice, some Gayang satay chicken made with a spice and ice pack, which has been in the freezer and defrosted, peppers, onions and tomatoes. So I'm going to count 1 sin for that because there was a bit of honey in the chicken, and I counted 1 sin yesterday. And then there is an apple and an apricot and a Diet Coke. I'm just about to make my crustless quiche. You've seen me make this a couple of times before, so I'm not going to show you the whole recipe, but I just thought I'd show you my chopper that Andrew got me for my anniversary. So I'm putting 2 red peppers in the base of my quiche and 2 packs of bacon. So I'm just going to chop the pepper up using my chopper. You just need to quarter it. Quarter the pepper. Just bring the top down and it's all chopped for you. As easy as that. Sometimes you need to do it a couple of times, but yeah, it's really easy and so quick. Not sponsored, this was bought as a present by Andrew, and it's the Briefton's Quick Push Chopper. Right, so that's 2 red peppers chopped, and next thing to do is cut up all the bacon. Excuse if there is any swearing in the background, but we have Mr. Fawcett lining his cake tins. But I have got my 2 packets of unsmoked bacon, 2 red peppers and 3 cloves of garlic. I've got that frying off, and that's the base of the quiche. And then for the topping, I've got 300 grams of quark, 200 grams of light cheese. This quiche will make 6 portions. So that will mean that each portion is about 3/4 of my Healthy Extra A allowance. So 300 grams of quark, 200 grams of cheese, 5 eggs, salt, pepper, mustard and mixed herbs. So I shall mix this up and then assemble. So that is the crustless quiche ready to cook. My microwave oven is preheating to 190. You might need to do yours at 200. And it will probably need about 40 to 45 minutes. And I think I'm going to pop into town now and drop off some of the stuff for charity and pick up a few things that we need. Right, I'm back from town. I've been to the charity shop to drop off some of the bits that we found that we didn't want from the understairs cupboard. There's my quiche. It's caught a little bit because this new microwave, we're not quite used to it, but I think it'll still be nice. That was in for 40 minutes at 190. So at some point I'll portion that up and put them in the freezer. Then I just got a bit of shopping. So I got Andrew a farmhouse loaf because he can't bother to make his own bread this week. And to go with that, I got 4 tins of beans, the mini tins, 200 grams, and they are free on the plan. And I'll also have some probably with half a roast butternut squash. I got and also for Andrew 2 tins of Heinz big soup, chicken and veg and beef and veg. And then we're going to see Andrew's parents on Friday in Bridlington, and they love these strawberry creams from B&M. This is a mix of B&M and Morrison's. No, not B&M, Home Bargains, sorry. So these strawberry creams are 25p each and they absolutely love them. So I've got them 6 packets. They're not for us. Standard custard creams are normally about 3 cents each, so they're probably around that. But as I say, they're not for me. Then I got myself some balsamic vinegar. This 25% one from Morrison's is £1 a bottle, which I use quite a bit, so I don't mind having a cheaper one. I got some fat-free Greek style yogurt because I want to make hummus. I got another pot of quark because I have truly caught the bug, and if I feel like I'm running low, I need to go and get another pot. And I always forget that I use 2 pots in my quiche, so I needed to go and get another pot. I've got some more 30% lighter mature cheddar. This one from Morrison's, you can have 35 grams for your Healthy Extra A. I got some more muesli because I'm running low on my Mournflake muesli, and I saw this on Rachel's channel or on her Instagram. It's the Quaker Oat muesli strawberry, no added sugar, and you can have 40 grams of that for your Healthy Extra B, and that was £3. Home Bargains, I got 3 packets of the Bachelor's Curry Super Rice for curry loaf, and this flavour is free on the plan. I got some suede heel grips for some shoes. They were quite cheap from Home Bargains. And I treated myself to some snack bars, Cadbury snack bars, which are 5 cents each. So those are the things I picked up in town. I've been out with Charlie for a walk and then we've made tea. So my evening meal is a muscle food chicken breast, and then I've got half a sin's worth of Crucial's barbecue sauce and a cheese slice, which is part of my Healthy Extra A. I've then got a salad, green leaves, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers and red onion. Potato and carrot chips with the rest of the barbecue sauce on. So I've got half a sin there and my Healthy Extra A. Then I've got about 3/4 of a tub of quark with 5 grams of Horlicks malt powder, so that's 1 sin, with a few cut up strawberries and a sugar-free Vimto. So I've got 1.5 sins on the table. So Andrew's completed a second batch of cakes. So now we have 6 pork pie sizes, 2 £1 loaf tins. a 6-inch round, and in the oven there is still another loaf tin size. I think you can see there. And then here I've got 6 pieces of crustless quiche to go in the freezer. So we've both had a productive day. So I'm here at the gym to do my dynamic conditioning class. So class is about an hour, and it's mat work with sort of crunches, planks, weights work, all things like that, stretches. Yeah, and I'm already on 10,000 steps, so I think we'll have a good workout day today. Right, back from the gym now, changed, made the bed which we washed today, 8:20, pyjamas and dressing gown on, and it's sin plate time, so I'm having a coffee made with almond milk and caramel skinny syrup, a pear, a Golden Wonder salt and vinegar Ringos which are 3.5 sins, and an Aldi spiral bar which is 6 sins. So there's 9.5 sins there, bless you! 9.5 sins there, and I've already had 3.5 sins in the rest of the day. So that's 13 sins and 13,200 steps. Thanks for watching.